Morning everyone. I'm using my phone, so the quality is not brilliant, but check the beard. I'm in the garage and it's raining, which actually I'm quite liking the rain at the moment. And I'm going to make a couple of pouches, and it's been a while since I made a pouch for any of the pots and pans and stuff, but I've got to make a few. So today I'm going to make one for Billy Can, which is the Moore's pot. Sort of nick the pouches from others, but I want to make a specific one for this and a couple of other things, a water bottle, pouch and that. So yeah, this is off the cuff, so I'm not playing nothing here. So what I'm going to do is, if I turn you around, so I've got this Cadora, and I've got it in brown and I've got it in green. So I like to do two layers. This is nothing fancy, it's just a plain pot pouch to put this in. So what I'm going to do is black for the inner, and I'm going to use the brown for the outer. And with a tape measure, I'm going to try and give it a rough diameter how wide it's going to be. So obviously including the handle, a bit of space. So I'd say, let's say 55. 55. Yeah, that should do it. Maybe a bit more, 56. So let's do it 60 centimetres. So what I'm going to do, I hope that's as straight as down, is do it 60 centimetres. All this is rough really, I don't go crazy with it. It's for me, no one else. So yeah, so I'm going to measure all the material out. I've obviously cut it twice, for one for the inner, one for the outer, and go from there. So it's been a while since I've done a pouch or anything like on the sewing machine, so it could be a bit rusty, but we'll see. So I've cut out the two walls and lid, I should say. There's there, another one there. This is going to be the inner, that's the outer, and I will sew them together. So that's going to be the outer side, the inner side. I'm not going to put anything on it, any sort of hooks or anything like that, because of I don't think there's any need to. It's just going to go in the bag. And then so obviously I've got to do the circular bit at the bottom. So basically I'll obviously measured the length of that, and to get the circular, got the whole length and divided it by 3.14. I've took into account obviously a bit of extra space for when I hem the edges. So I've just done the circle of that, and that seems to fit in that circle bit just fine. So I'm going to do two of them because I'll sew them together as well. Once we've done that, it's a question if we'll put it all together. So let's do that. Just give you an update though. So basically I've put the two sheets together. You see it, that's the inner, the outer. Made a split there because halfway through I'm going to have two bits of paracord where you cinch from either side and it tightens it all together. It'll make more sense when I've done it, but obviously I've got to make a flap for the paracord to go through, so that will go over like that. On this side I mostly turn the edges in because this side's all nice and neat. So yeah, I'm going to do that bit now, then fold it over, and that should be just enough space for the paracord. It will be tight when you cinch it up, that's why using this method It's a bit easier, so I'm using my phone in my hand. Then I've still got to do the bottom of it yet. To be honest, the longest part in making anything is the actual measuring and cutting. Once you've done that, sewing it together is quite easy. But yeah, and that's obviously the bottom. So I'll see if I can film a bit of it. It won't be exciting, but so yeah. So the next bit I want to do, just going to fold these. Just do like something like that, and sew down. Now this sewing machine's a bit lethal, so it's designed to be work really fast, and it takes a little bit of getting used to when you ain't used it for a while. And I might go up, might as well finish it off, make it look nice hopefully. Right, here we go, measure it up, all good, it's about equal, like to keep to the same thread line. That all looks quite nice, and yeah, it's coming together. It's coming together. I don't know if you can see it. And see, that's where our cords are going to come out that end, and also at that end as well. Now we've just got to sew the two bottom bits together. So I won't film all of that. So here's one side done of the circle, or the base. You can see that. The next bit's the harder bit, is the other side. I'm going to try and film it, but hopefully it don't muck up. But yeah, that's how that's it really. So yeah, we want to lock it in. And then we can sort of start bringing the material round. Don't want to get carried away with myself. A little bit at a time. Right, it got a bit messy in the end, but we got there. I haven't turned it inside out yet, but I'll do that next. I did have a light, I just want to clean these little bits up. But yeah, basically now turn it inside out. Yeah, it ain't too bad. It got a bit messy there. I'm not as happy with it as I'd like to be. I've done the circle a touch too big. But still got to put the paracord in, but let's just see if it fits. Yeah, actually it's pretty big to be honest, but a bit too big. I think I've done it. You can never get the bloody things right. It's either too big or too small, but we'll put the cordage on it and see how it goes from there. Here we go, finished. Slightly different than I was going to do it in the way that what I'm going to put in now, but I sort of condensed all the stuff I keep in one pouch. So I'll show you what I've done. So as it come out bigger than I was hoping it to come out, this gave me the opportunity to put everything in one bag. So on the top now, this is basically my food bag where I keep all bits and pieces, noodles mainly, so noodles and all that go in now. Then inside we obviously got the pot, and inside the pot I generally keep, I've got a spoon, my Trangia, with the windbreaker, the mesh stoves, a bit of salt and pepper, a little pot of oil that I ain't got here at the moment, so that all goes in there, and I've got a bit of space to put a bit more bits and pieces in there. Then fit perfectly at the bottom, which I use with this, is my titanium frying pan. So, and that also lets me, because this is the lid to another titanium pot, that can go in there as well. As if that fits, then the whole thing will fit in there. So yeah, okay, I've got more. I don't normally like having a pouch which got everything in one hit, but then why not? So just pack it back, so that fits perfect in the bottom now, as you can see the inside with the black. Over engineered it really. I normally use, this is Faz and Decadora, that's a Faz, and so that's like really tough. I normally use a lighter material on the inside and use canvas on the outside. So yeah, in that I can put this, a few bits and pieces. I need to put some oil in there, which I must have used somewhere else. But more space, I can put other bits and pieces in there. So that fits in there fine. Plus I can also put stuff around the outside, and then the food bag can go on top. Quite easy, and just then tying it up. Not on top. And I think that'll do it for now. One pouch for my billy can and frying pan. So there you go. Obviously I've got the food on there, so that's handy anyway. But I ain't done this for 6 months, so I'm quite happy with the way the fit and finish of it is. Just the dimensions, I went a bit too high on the dimensions, but I've got some more to do. I've got this titanium Vargo bot I'm going to do one for. I've got my Nalgene bottle with a titanium cup I'm going to do it for, and my stainless steel grill. So there's a few things I'm going to be making in the next few days or so, and hopefully they get better as I go along. So that's it for now. Job done.